Hey guys, DJ here. I want to tell you, share a little story with you about my cousin, which is really inspiring to me because it kind of reflects what we are all going through when we're trying to transform our body. We're pushing hard. We're not seeing much progress, and it just feels like you're hitting a wall. And it really takes that perseverance and dedication to make it through. So my cousin LJ, it's not a story about physical transformation or anything, but it's just kind of like what he did with his career. He actually graduated college in debt, didn't have a job or anything, and he just had a dream. He wanted to make it in advertising in LA. So we lived up in San Francisco. He was like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna go pick up my bags, go to LA and make something happen. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna go and make it happen. So he went down to LA. He didn't have any money. He got a job at Denny's as a waiter. He had like one pair of clothes, and he had one suit. And what he would do is go to work at Denny's during the day, and he would have his like suit ready so that he can go to any interviews. And like after work, he would jump on the bus, change into his suit, go to an interview at an ad agency, come back the next day, do it again. And he probably did this for like a year. And I mean, if you're doing anything for a year and you're not seeing any results, that can be really, really frustrating. And similar to what we're going through when we're like working out and you feel like you plateaued, you're eating a lot, you're not gaining any muscle, or you're like doing tons and tons of exercise and you're just not burning any fat. It can be really discouraging. So my cousin, he didn't, let anything faze him. He just kept on doing what he was doing, working as a waiter, getting interview after interview after interview. Finally, he landed a job. And it wasn't like anything amazing, but it was progress. He was probably making somewhere like between, he's probably gonna get pissed at me for sharing this story. I didn't even tell him, but he's probably making between like $20,000 and $30,000 a year, which is, for somebody that graduated college, it's not a lot of money. It's just barely enough to scrape by. But it was progress, right? So as little as it was progress in the right direction. The next year, he got promoted. He worked his ass off. He got promoted, making $50,000 a year. The next year, he's making $100,000 a year. Now he's well into the six figures because he kept on going. And if in reality, he's like under 30 years old. How many people under 30 are well over the six-figure range, right? But in order to get there, he had to keep on pushing. He had to, even in the face of discouragement, yeah.
Hardship.
I know.
And what you call fucking life.
Yeah. So even in the face of hardship, discouragement, and life in general, he kept on going, and he eventually made it. So I want you guys to remember that story and think about it when you guys are pushing and you seem like you're not making any progress. Progress is there. As little progress as you see, progress is going. So keep that in mind. Keep pushing. You can do it. I believe in you more than you probably believe in yourself. I know you can do it. So go out there, crush it, dominate the day, and I'll see you next time.